Democratic socialists are on the rise after recent primary victories. So why is Trump calling them communists? Democratic socialists, such as names I can't pronounce, picked up several congressional primary wins in places like New York and Colorado. Republicans warn it poses a serious threat to the country. They say their policies expand government control over the economy and move the country toward communism. Democratic socialists reject that label. They say they're trying to expand public services like healthcare and housing through elections, not through authoritarian rule. Capitalism is built around private ownership, competition, and free market. Democratic socialism still allows private businesses, but it gives government a larger role in providing things like healthcare, housing, and other public services. That means you pay for those services with taxes. But history suggests that corruption can be the downfall of either system. In capitalist countries, you can end up with monopolies, regulatory capture, corporate lobbying. Many people point to the 2008 financial crisis or government bailouts as examples of markets being distorted by political connections. In socialist or communist countries, the concentration of power often happens inside the government. The Soviet Union became dominated by the ruling elite. Venezuela saw widespread economic collapse, while political insiders remained in power. Different systems, similar problem. When power becomes concentrated, the average person usually loses influence. If I had to choose, I'd probably lean toward the system that gives people the most autonomy. I'd want as much freedom and personal responsibility as possible. I wouldn't want to be compelled to pay higher taxes, so more of my paycheck goes to services I don't want or use. At the same time, freedom only works if the rules apply equally to everyone. In states that allow ballot initiatives, voters can propose reforms themselves, because elected officials may have close relationships with the interests they're supposed to regulate. If your biggest priority was maximizing individual freedom and limiting concentrated power, which system would you choose and why? I'll see you in the comments.